my fear in a silver spoon. Real rise coming soon, soon, soon. I move quiet, but I strike so fierce. Real lines cut deep like shattered mirrors. Tiny flame in the night appears. Ate my pain, now I shift new gears. Fear steps tapping quiet floors. Tiny spark blowing open doors. Real breath shaking distant shores. Ate my doubt, now the spirit soars. Quiet steps, but the echo grows. Real roots in the street I chose. Fierce heart in the wind that blows. Tiny sparks turn to fires that glow. Quiet eyes, but the view stay wide. Tiny voice, no one can hide. Real truth pouring from my side. Fierce as waves in a rising tide. Ate my losses, fed my rise. Real truth living in my eyes. Quiet storms under calm blue skies. Fierce soul never tells no lies. Quiet but fierce in the tiny zone. Ate the fear, now I build my throne. Real in the dark where the wind has blown. Small steps spark flames I call my own. In my past with a steady bite. Quiet calm in a noisy night. Real grind in the failing light. Fear stroke painting future bright. Tiny voice but the sound hits deep. Real dreams that I fight to keep. Quiet moves while the others sleep. Fierce climb up a roofless steep. Tiny dreams but they bloom so loud. Quiet moves in a screaming crowd. Real steps walking through the cloud. Fierce tone never bowing down. Tiny pulse but the beats stay real. Quiet mind but the thoughts reveal. Ate out whole like a solid meal. Fierce in the moment when the world stands still. Hate the doubt that block my name. Real enough to reject the fame. Quiet path in a world insane. Fierce mind shaping my whole lane. My flaws like a bitter snack. Real wounds written on my back. Quiet hope in the spaces black. Fierce roar ready to attack. Tiny steps but they mark the ground. Real power in a subtle sound. Quiet rise but I stand my ground. Fierce waves when the storm comes round. Tiny signs in a giant mess. Quiet clues that I still progress. Real words I refuse to suppress. Fierce heart beating through distress. Ate my fear like a midnight snack. Real aim keeps me on my track. Quiet strength never turning back. Fierce voice riding every crack. Quiet but fierce, tiny but real. Ate the pain to learn how to heal. Every step another turning wheel. I rise in the truth I feel. Ate the night like a starving beast. Quiet soul but the fire increased. Real power rising from the least. Fierce rhythm in my inner beast. Tiny beat but it still feels vast. Real pulse in a world too fast. Quiet truth in the spells I cast. Fierce future rising from my past. I move quiet but I strike so fierce. Real lines cut deep like shattered mirrors. Tiny flame in the night appears. Ate my pain, now I shift new gears. Quiet steps but the echo grows. Real roots in the street I chose. Fierce heart in the wind that blows. Tiny sparks turn to fires that glow. Ate my losses, fed my rise. Real truth living in my eyes. Quiet storms under calm blue skies. Fierce soul never tells no lies. Take my losses, fed my rise. Real truth living in my eyes. Quiet storms under calm blue skies. Fierce soul never tells no lies. Ate the doubt that blocked my name. Real enough to reject the fame. Quiet path in a world insane. Fierce mind shaping my whole lane. Tiny steps but they mark the ground. Real power in a subtle sound. Quiet path in a world insane. Fierce mind shaping my whole lane. Tiny steps but they mark